Pretty good. You want some coffee and stuff?
Hey guys, what's up? Happy Friday. What's going on? Oh my gosh, look at my eyes. I look tired, y'all. I am tired. But I have a special guest. I can't wait to introduce her to you guys. I'm going to wait till a few people jump on here. What's up? Let me know if anybody's in here. Where you guys coming from? Our guest is coming from Chicago. She drove all the way from Chicago to come down here, you guys. I'm so excited. What's up? What's up? Where's everybody? What's going on, guys?
Oh, dang.
I'm so excited about tonight because this guest is no holding back. So just be aware. What's up, you guys? What's up? Somebody say hi. Is anybody in here? Where are you guys coming from?
You got 6 people.
This guest right now is going to be raw. So I hope all the babies. What's up, Marsha? We got to hang out still. Don't forget. When are you off, girl? Tell me when you're off so we can hang out. But don't let any of your kids be watching this because we're about to get raw. You guys want to talk about relationships? My guest from Chicago is single, okay? And I'm going to let her tell her story, but this is going to be awesome. So let's show her some love. Bree Taylor in the house. Cardi Bree. What's up, Cardi Bree?
Hi, guys.
What's going on?
Where are we all from?
Kenzie. I'm in Columbus, Ohio. Columbus, Ohio. So,
Yeah, definitely come drive to see us.
For real. We're having a good time down here, you guys. Had a little bit of wine. Winding down for the night. And, like, something happened. This dude hit Bree up and was lying about some stuff. We'll get into that. But, like, we were just laughing and, like, we were like, why shouldn't we just go live and talk about some real stuff? Because I get, like, the couple's perspective because I'm with Will, right? We go live a lot about it. And so we figured that, you know, we could get a single perspective. So how long you been single, Bree?
How long have I been single? Well, recently single a little bit. I don't know. Let's see, August, September-ish. Was in a relationship for a little bit. And just wasn't the most successful relationship. I think that the best thing I've been blessed with so far is that I've been getting lied to. And so this is a question I have for males. If there's any guys on here, is if you are seeing a female, what's the point of lying in regards to location-wise? And so,
guys, drop an emoji if you have dudes like lie about stupid stuff to you. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
So what happened? Like,
yeah, that's a good one. So tonight I have actually a guy that we have been talking for a little bit now, and decided to forget to turn off his geolocation on Snapchat. And if you guys don't know the geolocation on Snapchat, can you see my red teeth? No, I thought I had red teeth.
Me
first.
too.
I was like,
it's okay.
whoa.
I was looking at mine like, dang, I need to brush my teeth.
I think we're just tired because I drove so early this morning. But decided to tell me that he was in Cincinnati, Ohio, when his geolocation was actually in the burbs of Chicago. And so screenshotted it, sent it on over to him, and said, what's good? And so I think that at this age, I mean, obviously, good age I'm at, I just don't have time for liars. Time for jokes, time for anything. Just be real.
True, Stacey. True. It's the women too. Women, don't be out here lying about stupid stuff. And turn your location off if you don't want people to know where you are. Because, like, technology today is crazy. Like, literally, we looked up his location and we could tell the street he was on, you guys. And she asked him again just to clarify. Like, you said you're in Cincinnati? He's like, oh, yeah, that's where I am.
Right. That's exactly where I am. No, bro, you're not in Cincinnati. You're in the burbs of Chicago. And so I think the moral of the story there, just be real. I've been through hell and back in relationships. And so for me, just working on myself and down 19 pounds. Whoop, whoop.
Yes!
And so it's exciting in regards to women and males. Really need to find themselves first, I think, and know who you are before you want to find a companion. Because when you don't find who you are, the problem kind of relays on the other individual, and that just turns into kind of a turmoil. And it's really just getting to the point where I just have no time in regards to talking to someone who has no direction, no drive, and no confidence in their own selves. So I appreciate that like. I just saw a like that came up.
Guys, like this video. Show us some love.
I think it was just, yeah.
Bree can get kind of nervous on the videos, you guys.
I do.
So show her some love.
I get so nervous. I don't know
why. You guys, show the like, show the love. But yeah, Stacey is not just a dude. She's gonna be on Team Strong, so I'm so excited.
Oh, I love it.
She started.
Welcome to Team Strong.
Yeah, she's gonna kill the game.
I love it.
And you're right. Like, it's not just the dudes we're talking about. Girls, like, who out here is with a dude where you, like, if it came down to it, do you want to spend the rest of your life with the man that you're with? Like, honestly, if you could, like, dream up your Prince Charming, is it that man that you're with? And if not, like, I don't know. I just don't have time for it. For real.
So, Abby, why lie? What did that say? Why lie will...
Internet will always give you away.
Great point. Actually, I have another story to talk to you guys about. The internet does tell you things. And so, for instance, thanks for all the... Oh, so
Thank
excited.
you, Stacey.
Oh,
yes, like... How do you love someone else if you don't love yourself first? You just can't. You have to get your life right first.
Yeah, and it's just as simple as just taking a step back, and it doesn't have to be a long time away. It's just really, number one, self-confidence. I feel like if you, of course, kind of do some simple steps to success on your own self, not only just self-development, health, wellness, happiness, self-esteem. I mean, I can go on and on with females and even males.
Confidence, you guys, in yourself.
Just being comfortable in who you are.
And standing on it. And that's the point. Like, you don't have to lie.
Yeah.
Like, you could just say you're in Chicago.
Bro, you should have.
What's the other story, though?
Oh, yeah. So this is another great story. So, Abby, thanks for the comment about the internet, because it's very true. These days, you can literally Google anyone's name, and I'm sure information will pop up. And literally, if you are an athlete, or if you played athletics, and it was on a professional team, 100% it's going to be on Google. Google finds everything. So this one was actually a story where I had an individual tell me that he was playing for University of Alabama, Roll Tide, and played there for 4 years, graduated, got drafted, played for the Indianapolis Colts for 6 seasons, and that didn't happen. He actually played for University of Alabama, Birmingham, and actually played for the Colts for 1 season. So, moral of the story, and this gentleman was also a little bit older, has been out of college for 20 years or so, so why lie about your past? Like, embrace your past, embrace who you are, and someone's going to accept the fact and obviously love you for who you are, so no need to lie.
Seriously, like, what
Abby,
happens?
I love it.
Like, literally, if you lie, like men and women both, if you lie about something little like that, like you didn't play 6 years NFL, you could have just told me 1 year, and it's like, okay, that's awesome. Like, a lot of people don't get to have that experience. So just that you had that shows me you could work and stuff. But like, if you're gonna lie about it, if you can lie to me about that, then what else can you lie to me about? And you just create a whole trust issue. And like, relationships have to have 100% trust. At the end of the day, if they're gonna last, you have to have
Can you
trust.
like that comment? Abby,
Yes.
I love that comment. And to be honest, so I'm actually 29, and so obviously it's still taking me a while to kind of find my true self. So hence why I'm on the single train now. Just, of course, people are forgetting that Google exists. Right. I mean, 100%. I think it's hilarious. So,
it is hilarious. We were cracking up today.
Like, it's just crazy to me. So, again, more power to you, Abby. Again, like I said, just continuously stay confident in yourself. When someone comes along or that right time comes along, the man above is going to put that man in your life. I firmly, strongly believe that. And so
there's no point in not being truthful. The past is in the past. Live with it and
trust,
move on.
I mean, 100%.
Yes, trust and communication. Yes, Stacey, exactly. The past is the past. And that's what I hate about, like, when fighting and stuff. It's easy to bring up the past, right? Like, it's easy, like, I did this, you did this to me, I can't believe you did that. And that happened, like, 8 years ago. Chill out. Like, if you want to be with this person every day, you better be able to move on from the past, because if you keep holding on to it, you're just going to get a grudge, and it's going to keep, like, hate grows. It starts in here, and as soon as you let it, like, it's like a seed. As soon as you let that seed, like, plant in your heart, it's just going to keep growing. And I'm speaking out of, like, experience, you guys. I was with a man for 9 years. The first man I'd ever, like, had a real relationship with. Had 2 sons with him. And it started with a seed. Like, and now, like that annoyance and that stuff I never, like, was on, like, I didn't tell him about because I just didn't want to hurt his feelings. Like, all of that started growing into something bigger, and I just started turning into somebody I didn't want to be. So you just don't let the hate, like, stay in there, you guys, for real.
Go back to this comment. I want to see.
Yeah.
Kenzie had a good comment.
Kenzie. There's a lot of girls in my town that literally try to talk to my boyfriend all the time, and they know I'm with him and try to break us up. I have trust issues, and it sucks being a 19-year-old mom. I've been talking to Kenzie too. I love her. Wanting a family at a young age, working every day, trying to make a good life. And you, like, Kenzie, I'm sorry. I just saw you message me, and we're gonna talk, girl. You're such an awesome person, and you have that little baby, and just for people to be, like, hateful towards you, that's awful.
I guess I have a question for you, Kenzie, in regards to your, like, the girls and your boyfriend. Are they jealous of you? Typically, not saying, like, again, people obviously always go after someone else's companion due to the fact is they know you're super happy. They want to obviously build their own confidence to bring you down because they want to have that kind of, that upper feeling. I've actually had a couple friends in regards to a past relationship, like I said, I had. That was crazy in regards to... it's crazy to me just to see how other people react to different relationships. And the fact is, if they don't have respect and they don't have self-confidence in themselves, they're going to always try to go after a different companion. So just make sure you stay in your own lane. Let them try to talk to your boyfriend. Don't worry about the trust issues. They'll work themselves out. They'll work themselves out as you get older.
Yeah,
and obviously the time passes, but don't let other, especially as obviously another female, bring you down ever. Your man is with you for a reason. And so always remember that obviously when you wake up every morning, you go to bed every night, stay happy, stay smiling, be happy, love yourself, and of course make sure that relationship just stays strong.
Right. And you're such a beautiful person, and I just want women to understand that they deserve to have everything that they ever wanted. And if you're not comfortable with something, you need to communicate that. If you have boundaries, like, I'm very open with Will about what I will and won't put up with. You know what I mean? And if I have issues on something, I just have to be open with that and just, hope that he receives it in a way that we can communicate in a positive way about it and not, have to be in a negative space with each other. We don't ever want to spend any time down, mad, angry, because at the end of the day, we say we love each other, then we're going to try to accommodate each other. And anything, like, he has an issue with, I need to be open to that. And anything I have an issue with, he's open to that. And it's just like Stacey said, communication is huge. 3 years, April 17th. So Abby, to give you a backstory, Abby is in a long distance relationship, and she gets to see him twice a year.
Okay.
And he's coming to see her in a matter of weeks, so she can't wait. Congratulations on your health, Abby. You're getting better, and I can't wait to see you kicking it here. You're going to therapy and stuff. I'm so excited for you.
Oh, who's going to therapy?
Abby.
So I actually see a therapist as well. I had a little bit of a rough relationship, obviously, with...
She goes to physical therapy,
I think. Sorry. Thought you meant therapist, like a shrink. I was like, I got you.
It's all in a, like, inward
I got
therapy.
you on that. I got you 7.5 years. I learned their experience, moved on, grew their experience.
I was only got 14 years together and 4 years married to an amazing woman. There is someone out there. No matter what, there will be ups and downs. That's right. It's just a part of life that you and your partner learn to deal with. That's right. And it's like, it's nothing really personal at the end of the day, really. Like, when Will and I have like a little tiff, it's more like, where's my headspace? And why am I agitated right now? Because I obviously love this man. So what's going on with me first? I'm always quick to like, it's me. You know what I mean? And it's just practice not to portray it in a negative way. It's all like self-development, you guys. I work on it every day. I'm not saying it's easy, you know? But what did you, like one of the first things you said when you walked in, you were like, I haven't been in a negative space since
February 2nd.
She knows the day, you guys, because she's on a journey to be like positive more. You know what I mean? We all need to do that.
I just literally like negate any type of negative energy. To be honest, if anyone always wants to bring you down or always wants to talk bad or anything like that, just negate the situation. You know, it's rather than kind of saying or going through a tiff or a fight or arguing and wasting your energy on something that means nothing. I think that you should always just take a step back and kind of say, listen, it's not worth my time, number one. Number two, you should always be happy. Life's so short. And so I know from the date of obviously when I started always becoming happy, it's crazy because everyone always says that I'm so happy. And you can't, this guy's. But anyway, so I just can't. But I think it's just obviously going back to just making sure that you are who you say you are, and sticking true to the happiness, like I said before, kind of with that.
What's single life like nowadays?
Single life.
You guys, like, what's dating life like right now? Like, I have a lot of friends that are like, I can't find a good person out here. A lot of people say that. So I'm thinking like, well, why can't you good people that are saying this find each other? What's single life like? Like, what's dating out there like?
Dating life. I mean, I'm not a big app person. I don't like finding people on apps, like those dating apps.
What about internet, like internet dating? No, not so much.
I've had a couple different experiences.
Like crazy?
Let's get deep into, I mean, I told you I was going to be raw, so,
guys,
not
who has had a
disclosing-
crazy internet relationship? We all have. Don't lie about it.
Not disclosing any information or any names. I had gone on a date, actually 8 dates with a guy. And after the 8th date, he had texted me and he was like, oh my God, you're so amazing. I can't wait to date you, but I have to let you know I am bisexual. And I was like, well, I don't judge. I don't discriminate, anything like that. There's people out there that will accept you for who you are. But that just wasn't me, and that's not who I want to be, or who I like, or who I, you know, again, everyone has someone, but that person was definitely not
Question,
for me.
because I know I have people in here that, you know, listen, there's no judgment in this house. You are who you are, and we love who you are. And listen, what did he just say?
I don't know.
Oh, 11:11. Oh, you guys, it's 11:11. Let's take a minute right now. Peace and blessings to everybody. Positivity. We just like to shout like positive affirmations at 11:11. We catch that time. So,
you guys usually do like a clap or something?
No, no, we don't do that. But it's just about putting positive energy out there. So good health, you know, kids, wealth, longevity, life, positive vibes.
Why are you laughing so much?
Because I think it's the wine.
Oh, Lord.
But, hey, what's up, Kelsey? Kelsey's in the house.
Hey, Kels.
See, I met Will online, you guys, so we all have different experiences. But how quick do you think that should come out? If somebody, like, is bisexual, like, do you think they should say it on the first date, or they should wait until the, what'd you say?
8th.
The 8th? 8th date. What do you guys think? I have no idea.
So
I don't
gross.
know. I I've never done like the whole dating game, you guys. I don't know.
Yabby said, any other men I'm trying to date has ran the other direction after finding out about my
disability. Yes. So, Abby, question. Do you tell them on the first date? Like, I don't know. Like, how does that work? Jordan.
Oh,
What's
Jordan.
up, Jordan? This is great stuff. This is funny shit.
So true.
Yeah. So what's like another crazy... You said you had a couple online
First
crazies?
date. Thank you, Kelsey. It should be the first date.
First date.
We actually are friends now. They definitely have to keep it 100.
That's right, boo.
Exactly.
Be real. I told Will I was a crazy mofo the first day I met him. You can ask
Lord.
him.
It's
Okay.
If they're open, what'd she say? If they're open and honest, then
There's nothing
they're...
to be hide and just be upfront. Like, exactly. We should have already had a phone conversation before we're like... You know what I mean? Like, if you're doing an online date... You're online talking. That's all you're doing. You're just talking. So that should have probably come up by now. You know what I mean? Like...
Wait, Jordan had the same experience as me.
I need to
just
know
didn't
right away.
I talked to a girl who said she was bilateral on the relationship, but I didn't know how. I mean, I was the same way.
I just didn't know how to feel.
Well, again, I was the same way.
Like, what's the first question that pops in your head when... Well, like, what do you say to that?
I said more power to you. Like, I literally was so awkward and uncomfortable. I said more power to you.
So you just said more power to you, and then what?
That's... I can't... no.
Were you with him, though, when he told you?
Yeah.
So, like, did you
My face
continue
just-
the date? Or?
Well, yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I just waited, obviously, until it was done. But I think it was just like... Yeah. They don't know what 100 is. I mean, a straight shooter. No one knows what a straight shooter is these days either. So, I mean...
It's hard. Like, as being a woman that is very, like, straightforward, it's kind of hard out here, guys. Because people think we're being mean sometimes. And
I mean-
that's just not the case. Sometimes.
I mean, I am kind of feisty, but I just like to keep it real. That's all it is.
So, like, how is dating, though, today? Is it harder to find people, you think, because of online?
I feel like people... So, actually, this is a good point.
Will is on fire tonight, you guys.
Oh, my.
He has some funny videos, you guys. Go to Will's page. Follow him on Instagram. His Instagram is ordained3457. He is hilarious, you guys. He put some videos out there today because of these dudes and what they're trying to do to Bree out here. So it's funny stuff. Go follow him for sure.
But I think going... Oh.
See, the dogs are trying to hump each other. Babe, come get the dogs.
City.
You're on here somewhere in the house. Come get the dogs. They hear us talk about relationships, and now the pit is in heat, and the rot's not having it.
Ugh.
They'll be okay.
Yeah. But anyways, I think the last kind of point with like I guess with dating now,
Oh yeah, it's hard. It's harder.
I think I don't know. I think that people stay behind their phones now. Like they don't want to ever get out in like public or obviously have like a passionate phone call.
Hey, Stacy, feisty is cool. Keeps things interesting. You think more guys like it when you're like more feisty and not nice?
I'm not nice.
Random question.
I'm not a nice person. No, I'm very nice. I'm just actually like a straight, like I don't put up with like the lies or anything like that in regards to, I'm just a straight shooter, right? So it's just like, can you really...
So when you find out they're lying about something simple like the location, how do you handle that?
I mean, how I handle getting the or like seeing it for me. So my feelings, I just obviously replicate my feelings, what I felt, and throw it back right at them to kind of answer them themselves. This got intense. Yes, Mike, it definitely did.
It's intense.
What's up, Mike? How are you?
Hey, Mike.
Mike's from my hometown.
What? He's in Chicago?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mike's
What's up, Chicago?
Chicago represent.
That's what's up.
I love it. But I think it was just like, if you're not just real with people, like, just be real. Like
For real, you guys.
Like, I don't understand the lying of locations. just being upfront with obviously like personality or anything like that. But I think the one thing that's hard with dating now is that you sit here like this, right? You're behind a phone, and so if you
can
don't
be
go
a
to
completely different person.
absolutely. So if you just go back to the old school tactics, picking up the phone, giving them a call, going the old fashioned dates, like whatever happened to, yeah, absolutely. That's exactly 100%. So I think that they're just more nervous too. I feel like it's just like awkward to go to like with people that aren't comfortable with themselves. So number one, if you're not happy and you're not confident in who you are and who you want to be, don't find a date yet. Don't go out and date. If you are comfortable, again, like I said, obviously I'm way past comfortable with myself now. But again, it's just the feistiness. And thanks, Mike. I appreciate you backing my point. Being upfront, obviously, like going on those old-fashioned dates. Again,
seriously, that does something different when you get to go out and
again,
see
I'm not
how
saying,
they move. Like,
right. Not saying you guys go to Taco Bell or McDonald's for a date. I'm talking about like a sit down. Let's have a conversation, me and you.
Yeah.
So, I think that's one thing that I really appreciate.
Yeah, for sure. Physical dates are a lot different. I mean, obviously, you can see, oh, the dogs know that Will's coming. And my thing is, like, don't just get with somebody because you're lonely, you guys. Like, don't let that loneliness get to you where you're just, like, with whoever will be with you. Seriously. Like, you need to figure yourself out when you're going through that stage. I promise you. Because we, like, speak from the truth, you guys. We've been through it. Like, I remember a time when I was so lonely and I would just think about that while I was going to bed. But if you focus on that negativity, then that's all you're going to know. And until you fix that, you're not going to be happy. So, like, fix that somewhere deep down in here so you don't have to, like, feel like you have to be with just a Joe Schmo that is going to, like, lie to you about
for the Colts for 6 years.
say he played for the Colts for 6 years and he did it, or lie about he's in Cincinnati but he's really in Chicago. Like,
real people out here.
Will's in here. You came back.
When you real, it's messed up. You fake people out there fucking up for real, motherfuckers. Oh man, I'm up here in Seattle, Washington, dog. Man, you in Chicago. That ain't the same fucking location. You liar.
You
Cause
liar.
I'm real, man. So it's like it's not a lot of me out there. So it's like to be a man and be real, it scares people. Like, oh, he's real. He's telling the truth. Yeah, I'm telling the truth because you're supposed to hear the truth. Damn, man, you don't like a girl. Tell her you don't like her. Hey, listen, you look good, but I don't like your breath. Tell her that. Let her know. I'm being real. Let me tell you something. If I'm here. Come on, would you rather
Guys,
somebody...
show some love for the king.
Would you rather somebody tell you the real, like, hey, girl, you look good as hell. Would you rather, okay, put it this way, because men, we talk. Would you rather have it like this? Hey, man, damn, that girl last night you took out, dog, she was a banger. Yeah, she look good, though, but her breast stink. Oh, like, that just fucked everything up. You forgot she looked good, her body, all the outfit she had on, because her breast stink.
So how little can it get? What about, guys, because I'm like curious now. What about the kind of underwear she wears? Do they have to match her bra?
Let me tell you something. Listen.
Do the underwear have to match her bra?
Real motherfucking dudes don't care about stretch marks. Real goddamn man don't care about what the color goddamn panties you got on with your bra. Oh shit, that plumbing red, that shit ain't, oh god, hell no. You ain't never in your life. You ain't never in your life had it. Listen, let me tell you something. Hope ain't never took an article of clothing off, and I was like, girl, the fuck? Oh, your bra is yellow? Oh. See, the government trying to cut Facebook off because they don't want me to talk. Listen, y'all been clear, y'all been HD this whole fucking live, and when Will Collar get on this motherfucker, let's turn that shit off. You don't want to hear the real. No, we here now. Listen, there ain't never been a time she had a black bra on and some white drawers. I'm like, oh, hell no, this is not going down, girl. Like, who really pays attention to that shit? Oh, well, hold on, Will, because her nails, everything got to match, all her Jordans got to match it. Wow.
What are the top 5 qualities you you think men look for in a woman?
Man or myself?
Don't
okay,
do
we're not
together.
It's a difference.
Before, what are your top 5 qualities in a woman? that you look for?
I mean, first and foremost, what I do see is her physique. That's the first thing humanly, is the first thing you see. Then I wait on her to open her mouth and pray she has an intellectual conversation with me. I pray I can talk about politics at least. Goddamn, like you look like a 12, but your brain is a 3, and we can't really have a conversation. How we feel about Trump? Who's Trump? Probably don't have that conversation, right?
So body and then
So
intelligence.
the body definitely intelligence, man. She got to have a brain on it. She got to know what the hell. And she got. And my third thing is too her ambition. You know,
Good one.
She got to be ambitious, man. She got to want to do something for herself. None. Okay, Daddy got this all day, but hey, what do you do? Goddamn it, what do you do yourself before I bring what I'm bringing to the fold? That's how I look at things. And so ambition. And then confidence, man. I mean, she got that swag. I mean, she just got it in her own manner. It don't have to be swag for America. It can be her own swag. A girl can be 300 pounds. I've seen women 300 pounds. Beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, just the way they carry themselves. Then I've seen women who are very, very, very little. And the average man, oh, man, look how skinny she is. But she's swagging. She's comfortable in her own skin. So I want a woman that's going to be comfortable in her own skin, man. That's powerful.
It is powerful.
That's powerful to me. So if a woman comes from her own skin, then we can talk.
It's okay. We're going to analyze soon. I'm on 5%, y'all. No, it's okay.
That's it, man. Hey, listen, y'all want the real inbox?
So
me.
body, you said.
Body, her mind.
Mind,
Right, yes.
ambition,
Ambition,
confidence,
gotta be
and then one
confident.
more.
And, I mean,
Personality.
those first, yeah, you got to be able to make me laugh. And if you can make me laugh, oh, you good. You good in my book. Comedy, you know what I mean? Personality goes a long way. Really does. I know a lot of people got great personalities and may not quote unquote be the most attractive, but they're dope people. So it's like, fuck what you guys talking about. They're attracting their own book. You feel me?
All right, Bree, you go. Top 5, real quick.
Top 5 real quick.
For dudes.
Yeah.
Girls, shout out some qualities you looked for. Drop them in the comments.
I guess real quick, mine would be personality, again, drive, confidence.
Physique?
No, I actually could care less about physique, to be honest. Like, I think that you're just obvious that you bring out a better if
better
you can't
version
talk,
of yourself if you're confident.
You can't talk, I have no anything. So I actually
Yeah.
just don't look at physique. And then I guess what was the last one? Maybe mindset, respect. Respect would be my last
Good one. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. But thanks all for hanging out with us
You
on a
guys,
Friday night.
share this video. Somebody needed to see it. We're just glad you guys came in. Stacy, everybody, thank you for the comments. We love y'all. Shout out to Team Strong. Y'all are killing it right now. Our team
Shout out to
is
It
our
Works.
everything. It works. I'm down 40 pounds. Bree, you're down
19.
19. Baby, you're down
31 and counting.
Nice. Let's get it.
That's over 100 pounds together.
Guys.
Woo!
The products obviously work. Hit us up if you're on your own journey, you need some help, and just let us know what you need. We'll be here.